Alright everyone, welcome to another RFC Reviews. I'm your host Diecast, and today we have the X2 Toys BG or BC-A2, their big computer, which of course is Teletraan 1. This review is going to be a little weird just because the way I want to review this, to do a fair and proper review to you guys. This is Teletraan 1 with its stickers already applied. My tablet is taking a long time to turn on, so that's updating in the background because it's doing an Android update or something. It's a tablet I don't touch that often. Here are the instructions for the stickers. Just to get into what you get with this thing. You also get a bunch of pieces for their base, I believe, like their base set or their floor and wall set, whatever you want to call it, because these are definitely a different color than Teletraan 1 itself. You also get a satellite and some like pegs to stick in that don't connect to this at all that I can tell. You also get these touch stickers. Yeah, I don't know what they're for. And you also get X2 Toys AS001, this little soldier dude, and I didn't put it together, and it came with two. I don't know if that's a mistake. I don't know if it was supposed to come with two, if you're just gonna get one. I haven't seen any videos or anything on this, heard people talk about it at all, so I'm kind of going in blind on this, so a lot of the stuff I say is going to be my experience with this one only. I haven't heard of any particular problems, but mine does have some issues. That being said, let's go ahead and we'll just turn this real quick just so you can see how this back looks. And I don't have this pushed on all the way in because it's a little bit easier to slide out. There is a switch light here for the lights, and that gets these lights to turn on so you can get a nice glow from all the clear blue areas, which is here, 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 and these couple things up here, to give you that glowing effect, and hopefully that's coming through on the video okay. Turn it around real quick, and we'll pull this apart. And again, it wasn't even all the way pushed in, and it's still a little snug. So there goes the tablet. That's one of the issues with this thing. They only give you this little lip to hold the tablet in. I'll get Teletraan out of the way. And you can see that, I'll turn the lights off too. You can see that it doesn't sit all the way back, and this is a Nexus tablet. The tablet is not very thick, so they just don't give you enough space to actually hold the tablet in, and it's very loose, so it's easy to fall out. The other thing is, it's a glass screen on Teletraan, or a plastic, but it's screwed on, so I thought, like, oh, this is going to be great. I can use a tablet in Teletraan, but tablets are touchscreen. There's no way to touch and use this in Teletraan or in Big Computer without taking it apart. The other thing I noticed is, if you can see on here, there's two headphone inputs. One right there, one right there. If you don't have this connected and you turn the lights on, it buzzes. And I don't know if you can hear that over the camera. I'm going to be silent for a second. And that is the buzz coming from just the lights being on. If I plug the tablet into this side, the buzzing gets louder. So if I plug it into this side, and again, this just may be mine, the buzzing actually gets quieter. So as long as I have this tablet plugged in on this side, the buzzing is a lot quieter. I really think what they should have done is leave this screen, this plastic screen out of Teletraan. That way you could operate the tablet from within without having to take it apart. And if they could have integrated a mount to grab this on all four sides, that would have been a much better idea than having this just sit in the back. Because like I said, the only thing you're going to be able to do is play a video and put it together. And there my tablet's finally turning on. You can see it only has one speaker. It has that one little speaker. And I haven't even tested the sound, so that's going to be in the review test. And it takes 4 just AAA batteries, or 8, 4 on each side. And they are very, very difficult to get in. I fought getting these batteries in for a good 15 minutes last night, just trying to get it set up. Alright, so this is going to be the test. I finally got the tablet sort of started up here. Hopefully it's not too loud, but I'm going to let it go on its own volume, and then I'm going to plug it into the speaker, and then we're going to close this thing all up. And of course we're not talking because I think this is pre-show.
Oh, okay. Brian did something.
There we go. So,
Don, we're live, so... Yeah, two things, Don. Two things. We're already streaming, and I still have the Zionizer and you don't.
okay. So, this tablet is a little slow. It's the original Nexus, so it's pretty old. Probably not a good tablet to do this with. But there you can see the screen. And now that I plug this into this side, there's no audio. So I'm going to unplug that. See if I can plug it into this side. I wonder if the volume... Ugh, that's horrible. I guess I'm going to have to edit this too. Okay, so we finally got it in. Got it running. And this speaker is very poor. Worse than the speakers that's in the tablet. Let's try and plug it into the other side. And I'll pause again to see if we can get this working. Alright, so I can't seem to get this tablet to work. It's an old tablet, but it's a 7-inch, which looks like it's the right size for this unit. But what I'm going to try and do, now it's going to prove me wrong, I'm going to try and play some music through my phone just to see how that's going to work. So I have it on low right now, so hopefully I don't get in trouble by YouTube. But I plug it in, and nothing's happening. There we go. So speaker's okay. I'm just not sure what this side's for. That side's also a speaker input, but honestly the speaker is not very good, and for whatever reason, if I have it unplugged, I get that buzzing noise, or if I plug it in this side. If I plug it into this side, I don't hear a buzzing. So, stop that real quick, just so we don't get the YouTube folks mad. and then see if this will play. But the problem is, all this is integrated on this back panel, and if you look on the front side, like I said, there's that screen, so you can't actually operate the touch screen through when you have Teletraan in here. Honestly, the lights and the speakers and everything should be all integrated into this piece, and then this should have just been a clear piece of plastic to pop on. Because I'm sure when you put this together, get the wire in there, just snap this all together. You can see you can still access the switch, which is nice. But yeah, a 7-inch tablet is about the right size screen for this. I was looking at some dimensions and they were saying like 10.5. There was someone that put a switch in here. You know, the switch is even thicker than this tablet, so I don't know how it would support itself in there. But this is Teletraan with the tablet put in. I'll just turn off the lights real quick. The other problem with this that we're going to talk about now is the stickers. The stickers that they used are all a tad too big. So, and they're coming off. Like, I had to put a lot of these stickers back down because I got this last night, stickered it up. This morning the stickers were all falling off, and there's not a lot of stickers. Like, all these details in here, they're all stickers. These are stickers. These details up here are stickers, but you can see there's a lot of places like here and here that look like they should have had stickers. There's a big piece down here that looks like it should have had stickers. All this detailing here and all these boxes up here, and there's absolutely no stickers. Even up top right here, it looks like, I don't know if an Autobot logo should go there and they want you to put that there yourself, but there's this big spot where it's just missing stickers. It doesn't seem like there's enough details on this thing. So I'm not one to say repro labels or toy hacks, please help, but man, this thing needs some help. And I would have left these stickers off if I knew there was a toy hacks or repo label set out there for this, because the stickers that it comes with, I mean, look at this sheet, there's just not a lot of stickers on there. And they give you 38, 37, and 36 are these really tiny stickers that are supposed to go in these holes right here, those 3 little holes. Yeah, it's impossible. One of them popped off and I was like, I'm not even going to try. They are just super difficult. So I'm sure the sound quality is going to be reduced once you have this all together, because of course there's no holes up front for music to come out. The only place music can come out is through this back hole right here. This is a hole and this is a hole, but other than that it's pretty sealed. So the speaker on this is very weak and should have been put to the front. There's a lot of missteps, I feel, with this piece, and I was really looking forward to this piece too. The other thing, there is some articulation. This piece can go left or right, and it can go up or down. It's kind of ratcheted right there. You can see the little divots for the ratchet points. So this can go up and down. But other than that, that's it. It needs a lot more stickers, needs better stickers, and they need to be cut smaller, because that is terrible the way these stickers are. I mean, I've seen, not to knock Hasbro, I love Hasbro, but they have done better jobs with stickers than what these sheets are. And not that the stickers don't feel like a good quality, they feel like a decent quality. They don't seem to be sticking that well, and they're definitely cut too big. So Let's just do a couple size comparisons real quick because I know people were interested in that. Here is Jazz, Deluxe Jazz. Here we have MP10, Optimus Prime. And let's see if I have a Voyager around here. Here he is with Astrotrain. Here he is. Here is Big Computer with Astrotrain. Let's see what else we can get in there. Here he is with Sideswipe, Masterpiece. Just to give you an idea of the scale, hopefully I've kind of grabbed enough figures to get you feeling on this, feeling what it is. And finally, just because everyone seemed to like this guy, here he is with Clear Sound Wave and little Clear Laserbeak. We'll set Laserbeak right up there. And yeah, so there you go. There you have X2 Toys BG or BC-A2 Big Computer. And the only other thing I didn't talk about is the packaging. It does come in a regular like shipping box with a tech detail of Teletraan 1 on it. And it comes in a plastic clamshell, so it is a pretty big box. But it is protected pretty well. I do like it. I would not pay what they're asking for this. And there's just too many missteps on this between the way they designed it to work with the speakers and the lights and the electronics that seem very shoddy. I can't recommend this, but I do hope, just as a display piece, I think it's worth it with the lights and with the, if someone like Repro Labels or Toy Hacks can do a sticker set for this. I'm actually thinking about taking off all the stickers and just hoping that there's a kit that comes out for this. Because a lot of stores in the US don't even have this yet. They've put this up for pre-order. Actually, Big Bad Toy Store today I saw put it up for pre-order. Some of the other stores have had it up already, and it's about $179.99, which kind of makes sense with the shipping because of the size of it. I mean, it's just very big. Like I said, if you want to, you have to be careful too, because the LEDs are right back here on this bottom ledge. So when you're pulling it apart, what I found, sorry Laserbeak, what I found works the best is kind of putting it on one of its sides and working it out from the bottom. And of course, just remember your tablet's not secure in there, so it's gonna fall around and fall out. But all this stuff should have been integrated into the back of this, and this clear window should have been gone. And then just to do a real quick view of what it looks like without the tablet in it. That's what it looks like without the tablet in it. And we'll turn on the light again. And again, you hear that humming. I'm just probably going to leave the tablet out of it and use it as a display piece. But I really hope someone comes out with a better sticker sheet for this, because it is super, super necessary on this piece. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully like the video, subscribe, comment, share, do all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter at diecast2. And just remember, I'm the one reviewer all the other reviewers talk about. They all mention diecast. So we'll see you next time, and have a great one.